turn my sound on. And then I gotta go to Ishtar. There's gotta be like a better way for me to manage this. But today we're gonna be doing the 20 wins. Let's copy this. No, not ranked. Not ranked, not today. Ends in 2 days and 16 hours. Let's go ahead and paste our guys here. Yeah, that's just too loud. Okay. Continue, confirm, blah blah blah. Oh, I do want that 6. I do want that 6-7. I do want that 6-7 emote actually. So I'm gonna like grab that really quickly.
I am really hungover, so today I thought we'd look at
Free 6-7 emote. Can you believe it, chatters? Like actually, can you believe it? Hold on, I gotta get this emote. Gotta get this fucking emote, man. Open link. And then let's go back. Copy link, copy. What a joke. Oh my god. That is something else. 6-7. 6-7. Joke, man. But part of me is like I genuinely can't believe this, you know? So let's just go to my videos. I just want to make sure my stream's set up before I get in that mode, you know? So let's just go ahead and set up my live. How do I edit this actually? Yeah, because I do need to edit thumbnail. But for some reason it's not letting me change my thumbnail. Show more, blah blah blah. The stream contains blah blah blah. No. Automatic chapters, automatic. Yeah. Someone's gotta. I'm surprised it doesn't. Maybe I'm just an old boomer, you know. Like I'm surprised that it doesn't say this like every single time. I can Jinxie and right. There we go. And then we'll save. But I wanted to change the thumbnail. There we go. Yeah. And now it's saved. And now it should be live. Ooh, I wonder why it's not saving. So let's just reset this one more time. And then once I'm clear that the 20-win challenge is good to go. Okay. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Ooh, I wonder why it's not saving. So let's just reset this one more time. And then once I'm clear that the 20-win challenge is good to go. Turn my stream down. Okay. Let's do it, chat. Alright. Yeah, let's go. 20 wins. Very easy. It's gonna be a very easy game for us, I think. So, and we're live, so let's just get her going, you know? I think it's gonna be some easy games today. There we go. My camera. There we go. I think it's gonna be pretty easy games. Like, yeah, I'll take that all day. Get my little bandit down, okay. And now he's got a very interesting thing to do yet, because he can tank that. And I think that's going to be a tower down, personally. And there's that queen. Okay, so that was easy. 20 wins. Like, when you really think about it. Oh, shit. I fucked up huge. Because he's going to get a fuck ton of damage. Horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Yeah, so that might put him back in the game, honestly. Because he's playing, like, Hogs, Queen, EQ. And if I wouldn't have messed up my placement there, I truly believe that I would have been fine. But this forces out a little bit of an extra elixir, and we still get some damage off. And so I am going to not do that. I think I fucked up. Alright. So, yeah, he's gonna Vines my shit. At least my skeletons can help out. I think we are going to lose that tower on the left, for sure. We're playing kind of bad. We started off like with a really good lead, really good performance from him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just chill out for a second because it's obvious that this guy's not gonna let me break through anytime soon, and he has to have some sort of big spell. So what I'm gonna do is Firecracker on the left. Yeah. I'm gonna Firecracker like this. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna bother defending that. That's how it's going. But he is gonna Vines like that, which I find cash. Because now I can just do this. And it's just trouble. He has to waste his log. He's gotta do that for some weird reason. And I think my Demolisher is just gonna get value. Yeah, he's gonna go Invis, which is okay with me. Not okay with me. Okay, we're in a bit of a predicament here. Yeah, he's gonna turtle crazy. So let's just go ahead and dash backwards. And then yeah, let's dash backwards one more time. I think I should be tower. Okay. Definitely tower now. Swag. 2, 1. See a barbarian from House of Stark. You will receive 1 loss for your tournament account. And that's my 1 win. Only 19 and more of those to go. And I might split this into 2 videos. Or I might just like completely throw away one of these videos. I've also been thinking about like the different formats that I use. Because I know like Riley, for example, he like streams like 9x16, so landscape mode for anybody. Let's hope that this can at least pull that guy back. Yeah. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Gotta activate King here. Or, you know, or not. Yeah, he's gonna get so much damage here. Which is not the worst thing in the world. I just hope my tower doesn't, like, lose to this. So, he's gonna have to log or something. Because DG will snipe that. And then, yeah. I'm tempted to let that DG go, honestly. Yeah, because I knew he was saving something. So, I'll take my 600 damage. He got a little friend watching. Pedro at Masterclass got a little friend watching him lose his first tower, and so he's cheersing for him, and honestly I can get with it, but he's playing like Mega Knight, my dementia is forgetting, he's playing Mega Knight, Log, Miner, this fucking 6-7, and Firecracker too, so I really don't mind that Firecracker, and he's gotta like do something here. Yeah, he's gonna decide to do that. He's gonna also try to chip me down slowly but surely. Probably build some crazy ass Mega Knight push. Ooh, that Firecracker did not do what I wanted it to do. So it's gonna get some splash though, which is really nice. And then it might also kill the DG too. So that's kind of a win-win in my book. So yeah, he's gonna Mega Knight. Okay. Just gonna let all that die. DG on this side will hopefully help out a little bit. Alright. We are in somewhat of a pickle. That airs that. Fuck! Not the, I mean, there goes my AdSense. Not the best predicament in the world. But at least that should die. It should die. And we are in a bit of a sticky situation here. So, just gonna set up for another Evolved Firecracker because I think that's going to be like how we win this game. So, I'm gonna do this, and then one of these, and then I'm gonna protect these. Yes. He has to log there. I'm just gonna let that DG go. Firecracker gets another hit off. We'd love to see. See, if he was smart, I think if he was just a little bit smarter, if his brain was only slightly as big as mine, he would have gone in there. And so, yeah, he's making this a 3-tower game. In my opinion, for no reason. I think that should be enough. Oh, it's not. Okay. And that's why we have that Firecracker in the deck like that, guys, because only having arrows as your spell is like such a, I'll get that later. Only having arrows as your spell is such a risky, like, spell to have, in my opinion, because, like, it doesn't have any knockback whatsoever. It handles a lot of the Swarm cards, and, like, everybody's playing, you know, like, Skeleton, Tornado, okay. He's playing, like, Skeleton King and you know, like, just all this spam. So it can get really annoying. Ooh, I think he messed up there a little bit. I know Goblins cost 2, so... But he used his log, yeah. He just didn't have enough to do all that, so... I know for certain he is broke now. And even though he used his Tornado there, I don't think that Valkyrie should get a hit yet. And now he won't be able to stop this, so I imagine he's gonna defend the left lane. Yeah, with the arrows. Or, excuse me, the log. But at least I can start chipping that other one down. So he knows. And he has Hog Rider, too. Okay, so this is gonna be like a... I think he's playing Classic Hog with... I actually don't know how many cycles Valkyrie's at. That was a, you know, perfect prediction for me, obviously. Because I'm so good at this game. But, and now he's used his... I don't think he has his Valkyrie in play yet. And he should... Oh, no, he does. Okay. So, I can force out a Tornado. Oh, he has Log, too. Okay. I think that should be good. I mean, even if he Tornadoes this left side, which... Yeah. I think one of them should still get a hit. Yeah, that's really good for me. So, thank you for doing that. And now he is leading up to this, so we'll just get this and then this to pull that over. And then DG should help out with that Hog Rider very easily. I had to waste my Poison Dart Goblin there, so kind of not Hog, especially since he just let me get all that damage. It could have taken the other tower, so I do got to be a little bit careful about how I play these next couple because it's double now, so I doubt he's going to just let me get damage unless he just gives up like he's doing now. So that's another free win. Like I think like once you get around 10 wins, you start seeing like the people who are actually really good at the game. But these first couple of like wins are just gonna be like they're gonna be bad because you know like I mean I don't really know like what to say to that regard, but it's cool though, you know. I'm not too sure if like the camera quality is super reflective of like how good my camera is in here, so I'm gonna have to figure that out on stream. But recently, I celebrated sort of one of my. I really hope that doesn't go away. Yes, I can get that dash. Sure. And then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I don't think the Firecracker will hit that, but I have no problem with the Firecracker getting just a little bit of splash, and then that getting some damage, so I just want that to die at the bridge, because, yeah, and I think my firecracker's dead too. Unfortunate. But we do get a small bit of chip on the left side from the Goblin Demolisher, I think is his name. Even though he's winning in damage, actually, now I look at it. I'm going to do this, for sure. So this is going to be an interesting defense. Mainly because there's so many... Oh, and he couldn't hit everything, so that was really good for me. And DG is going to help clean that up. And if I can get my Goblin D down, we'll be fine. Yeah. Ooh. And, sheesh. I don't really know if that was the best play. Oh, Shiza. I think I'm just going to have to ignore this, honestly. I don't really have anything else. I know that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I have to do this, unfortunately. I was hoping not to do that because of the pigs. Because now he can just go in, he can split the piggies both ends, and I'm forced to defend. Yeah, or he can just go in one like that. So, and I know he has arrows too, so yeah, let me just go ahead and do this. I'm pretty sure that's our tower, actually. But he doesn't have arrows, so I'm going to take a little bit of advantage of that. Because the game's not over, we're just now entering double elixir, and I think... Okay. So this is why we have... I mean, I probably actually didn't need to do that, to be honest. Yeah, that's going to get a splash. So now I'm going to do that because he can't arrows everything. Bro! But he could do that. I think we're going to get just enough damage. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to poison like this, unfortunately. And then arrows all of this. Whew! Okay. This is really bad. Okay, I have to do this. Because he can spell me to death. And then I have to do this. Yeah, I think it was just a bad plan on my end. What's it called? The Royal Ghost really, like, I think I was just behind in Elixir that game too, like, I was just constantly playing cards, so probably didn't need to go that aggressive, for that third game, but it's okay. I mean, I feel like, honestly, like, it's one of those situations where you win or lose. A lot of people are using pigs in this challenge too, so that is going to be interesting, and Ghost as well, so... It's not the thing you want to see in the world. And I probably could have recognized that, like, arrows was his only counter to stuff, so probably could have done that a little bit more too. At least, yeah, the hunter's gonna get blown back, and then I'm gonna firecracker this because that's usually a pretty good answer. And now I gotta defend this as well, and he can't fireball at all, which is really good for me. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. He can't, yeah, he's gonna have to log something. And yeah, I'm just gonna, part of me just is gonna have to go opposite lane of whatever RG lane he's going in and like force him some things out there, because I couldn't see if it was an evolved hunter, but he's got the evolved, what's it called, Royal Ghost, so that's going to be annoying in and of itself. So a Goblin D like this, to get something going, you know, and then I'm actually gonna boss ban it in front of this so that it gets pushed and then disappear. Alright, and now he's just, oh Jesus, alright, and I have no more dashes either. That's also really bad. I think, yeah, I think this game might be over. Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Am I gonna get 3 crowns here? No. And I think that hunter was a bit of an overcommit. So now he's just gonna play like hardcore defense the whole time. Yeah. So what to do? Let's prank him real quick. See if we can get back. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna go for that other tower now. So let's just force some stuff out. He doesn't have skeletons for the other side. And let's just start firecrackering his shit. He's gonna want to fisherman this firecracker, so that's really good for me. I don't think he's gonna hit it, yeah. So we definitely got to take this opportunity to go in. I have to flick back, and I'm actually really okay with that, because I just don't think he has enough for that, yeah. So let's do this, and then let's continue to go in. Let's keep this pressure up. Dash. That'll do that. He's used his arrows, so I can firecracker in front of this, and I'm pretty sure that's game over, yeah. Because he just was not expecting that firecracker to splash, and yeah, I don't think going RG in the back at the end there was it. He definitely should have like thrown it in the pocket. I think if he was gonna like go that far, but it's okay. Also, the first video I posted got like 50 views. I know that that's like not that crazy of a statistic, but I thought that was pretty cool. Like 50 people in an auditorium. I feel like the internet these days has really like warped your perception of how many people 50 people actually is, and I think I just lost. Okay, I need my boys to take this tower. Whew, fuck. I just. I don't think we should have tried to defend. I think we should have just gone for the 3 crown. So now I'm gonna do this. Yeah, because he's not gonna stop. Okay, I can do this. How did that die? How did it die? How did it die? I wasn't paying attention to what killed my shit. And then I just, and everybody's spamming this fucking 6-7 emote. Okay, 3-bit, you guys know the deal. Once we've hit 3 losses, it's over. But I truly do believe 20 wins is possible with this deck. But yeah, the second I played that that Goblin Demolisher, and then surely this just can't be the same thing. It just can't be. So okay, yeah, it's and a part of me honestly should have used the E-Dragon there to. It's a firecracker. Come on. Part of me should have used the E-Drag there to activate my King Tower, and of course he's got that, but he's not able to stop it all, which is really good. And we know he's playing like E-Golem, or he's probably playing regular Golem. Honestly, yeah, no, he's playing. So how do I not die here? Put this over here, I think, and not have to do shit, I guess. And then that Dark Goblin just needs to put in a little bit of work. I think our tower's gone. Oh, this healer, man. Okay. Alright. Our goal is now just not to get 3 crowns, honestly. But he's got Tornado, he's got fucking all of this stuff. My tower is blocked. He just has to do that one more time. This is a really annoying matchup. At least I get a dash off there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh yes, yeah. How awesome! Let's just. Okay. Okay. We do gotta do one of these. Okay. So what are you going to do? Okay, he's gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. I mean, he really does have to defend that left side. There's no way in God's green earth that he thinks he's going to be able to get away with this. I have to do that just so that way the shit doesn't get in. I need another firecracker for certain, and then I need to kill this witch before she gets a chance to heal. And then I just need to go in. Okay, no, I think that's game, yeah. Whew! Like, I shouldn't have to deal with this, man. This E-Golem spam. Like, God, the universe gave me, another chance to run that back. But I shouldn't even have to deal with that, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's just, there's some decks you play, like, there's some strategy, I guess you can say. You play in this game, and you're like, whoa, like, I lost, but it was genuinely a good game, because that was, like, a unique strategy. Like, it actually took a little bit of skill to get to, and, like, I can kind of respect that. But then there's some, I think that will die. Cool. So, clone? Let's do one of these. Yeah, okay, that was a good play. Now I can do this. Okay. Alright. Oh, Christ. Okay, I just gotta be a little bit careful. Alright. Not terrible. Not bad. But it could get really bad. So I'm gonna Dark Goblin like this, because I think I'll still hit it before it crosses the bridge. Okay, or not. But at least I'm back to my evolved ones. That should expire? Yeah. Okay. So I'm back to my evolved ones relatively quickly. He's playing like some weird deck. And then I'm gonna arrows all that, because that is all gonna get turned into, what's it called? That was okay. That was an okay, like, outcome for me, because, like, he got some poison value, but at least, like, his shit died. That's all I really care about. I gotta keep my Dark Goblin, especially since he has, like, some crazy shit. So I'm gonna go this in the back, so that can die. Those bats are fast as fuck. I'm gonna go Bandit like this, because I haven't really been punished for that yet. Okay. So now I'll dash back. That one bat is just going to fucking town, man. Like, holy crap. Uh-oh. Okay, now this is... See, this is exactly what we were trying to avoid in the first place. Oh, and he froze. Okay, I have to go in like this, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna take my tower. Oh shit, man, really bad. Okay, that should dash actually. Hold on, chat. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. Woo! Alright, we're still in this. Down, but not out. It is a 2-tower game. We let him get a 4 turn of damage. But Firecracker should outrange that. And, okay. Okay, I have to do this. I have to. Dash. Dash. Split it up. I have to arrows all of this, actually. Since he's gonna poison. And then I think that should be fine, yeah. And then I'm gonna wall breakers like this. Suspicious bush in the middle. He wasted his zap. I go Goblin Demolisher. That's at the bridge, so that's awesome. Firecracker. Firecracker. Uh-oh. Okay. And then I wall breakers like this, and then this in the middle again. Let's just set up for another... I think that still gets a hit, yeah, so... we're cooling. My boys get another hit. I have to do this, and then I think I have to do this, yeah. So that was a good play for me. I knew he was going to want to poison, and I believe that freeze should be the death of him. Yeah. Because Freeze is a 4 elixir card. If he had Vines, I would have been a little bit scared because Vines is just such a, like, you know, it's like such a quick cycle card. But him not having Vines makes that deck a little bit heavier. So I knew, like, once he went Balloon, like, it was pretty much going to be game over if I could defend. Now, if he would have poisoned, like, around here last game, that would have been crazy. Because then I genuinely don't know what I would have done. So I'm going to wait to see what he does. Or on that side, that's not cool. So let me just Wall Breakers that. He doesn't have his cannon in cycle. He's got fucking Lumberjack. So what I'm gonna do is that gonna change? It is. That's awesome. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Don't do it. I think I am gonna activate King Power here. Like that is a lot of damage. But I think that's going to end up saving us later. So I'm kind of okay with it. Even if he cannons here, yeah. That cannon's gone. And we haven't used my Dark Goblin once. We haven't also got any damage. So at least now that I know that my King Tower is activated, it can help out against whatever sort of spam that he's gonna do. I'm comfortable tombstoning like this because even if he E-golems in the back, I can turn that into like somewhat of a dangerous push. Okay, so here we go. So it looks like he's actually playing Balloon Poisons there, which is good for me. Dark off, Dark V like this. That actually runs that back, and I believe when it comes back over to the tower, I think one of those is gonna get a hit. Okay. Let's just do this, and then let's just do a Dark Goblin low here. I'm scared. I'm scared that he's playing a Balloon. And it just wasn't fast enough. It wasn't enough elixir to run that out. Okay, so he's playing gold. So now I do this in the back. See what he does. Ooh, that's really good. That's huge. That's huge damage. We take that, and then we just start firecrackering in the back. And really just want to get to another one. So let's just do this. Okay, now this is a good situation. And I fucked up. Okay, I really did just fuck up just now. So I have to do this. And then I have to do this. Because I just can't let that get on my tower. Even though it got on my tower. It's about to take my tower at this point. Okay. Whew. Really interesting predicament. I'm gonna... Yeah, he's trying to poison me. It's not gonna work. It's not enough. And I think that's the game. I really do think that's the game right there. Yeah. Right at sudden death too. I think with like the Golem player, like he got really close and he really needed that tower at the end. But like I said, having King Tower activated and helping out against any sort of Golem player is like E-Golem, regular Golem. Like it's not super useful against like Giants, or I guess like regular Giant, but like and E-Giant too, I guess in a way. But like Royal Giant. That card is this card's something else. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this, just to bring this back. Yeah, I knew he had something, and now since he's like used his counter to that, I'm hoping that card box. And then that firecracker might get a swing off, but actually looking on the complete other side, I'm gonna Dark Goblin like this, and then I'm gonna Wall Breakers like this. He gets like 2 little swings off. But he is forced to do something he doesn't want to do. And now I just gave him like crazy log value, arrow value, but at least that card dies. And he's forced to do something like that, and then my Gobblers Demolisher will just clean all this up. Ooh, not all of it. But I don't think that Firecracker is going to get a hit, so it doesn't matter. But there are just some strategies in this game that, you know, I think are inherently, like, just cooler strategies to play. Like, but there's, like, the lame aspect of, okay, so, it's gonna boss ban it like this and hope that he doesn't play anything with that, yeah, and then I'm gonna dash out, just so this can get on my side. I'm completely fine with, I think I'm gonna swing it. completely fine. Ooh, this is a little off, I will say. So, I'm gonna have the Dark Goblin like this. My Dark Goblin is not going to help out. Oh, it actually does help out a little bit. Clutch at the end there. And I think my Bandit will still get a dash. Huge. That's also one thing I love about, like, Bandit is it's a broken card. Like, no evolution, but it does an insane amount, it does an insane fucking dash. Okay. It does an insane dash. Right? It does an insane dash that you can re-trigger. I think that's the part that a lot of people are missing. You can re-trigger this effect. Or re-trigger that effect. Okay, I didn't start poisoning this like crazy, and then I'm gonna arrows that for sure. I think there was like something back there, but I guess it's gone now. Okay. I hope that lives, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to take this up the top. Yeah, so you just did that over there. I think that was a bad play. He has to. It's I don't know. He's forced the lightning, but Bandit is invincible doing shit like that, and that's also why that card is broken. Like any card that has an effect of invincibility is inherently broken, and I think that's why Boss Bandit and like Sneaky Bush, like it's such a weird matchup for people because like spells don't kill the Sneaky Bush, right? It like pops it out of its shell. And the same sort of with like a Bosch Bandit. Oh god, man, like what are we doing today, man? Like just Skarmory out the damn wise. I'm gonna do this. And then fuck that up, I guess. So he arrows, I saw that. I don't have dementia. He's definitely somewhat broke now, for sure. I just want to get this dash off. That way we can dash to the second tower. That can get some free damage. That should be towered down, I want to say. No, the fisherman's going to save his ass. But I'm going to wait until that locks on like that, and then I'm just going to go in like this. And I think that should be GG's. Okay. So now I just Firecracker like this, I think. It's a good play, and then Goblin D like this. So I should have gone like one tile to the left. Because then he would have tanked for the Firecracker, and yeah, his thing would have went off on him. But that's kind of okay as well. I know that his Mother Witch is gone, so I'm not really too concerned about tombstoning that. Wall of Ghost is 3 for 3, if I'm not mistaken, so I think that is a good trade. But one thing, so I don't know if you guys watch Ken, some Ken content. But I'm really proud of him, man. Like, he is stepping out of his comfort zone. Like, I feel like he says that he couldn't get 10 million subscribers playing Clash. I just don't feel like that's true. Because it's not like, you know, anybody who has 10 million subscribers actively has that many people watching. You know, like a lot of people deal with bots. That was a free win. This feels like ladder. But I feel like a lot of people just, like, they're too afraid to step out of their comfort zone, and they put themselves in boxes. And I think one of the worst things you can do as a creative video gamer, like anything, like I think one of the worst things you can do is like put yourself in a box, like put handcuffs on yourself, basically. So, so he's gonna do that. I'm just kind of gonna let that go. Okay, I'm actually really cool off that, and yeah, I'm gonna Bandit dash, just so I can get the bomb not on my Firecracker, and then I'm gonna just hit the Nene. I might hit it one more time. Ooh, I hope I get my refund though. One thing I hope I do. Okay. Dark Goblin should clean not all of it, but most of it up. And then I can do this to apply a little bit of pressure on both sides. Yeah, because he's got a log. And then at least that thing dies, and then I can just go in like that now. And like, he just played a lot of Elixir, so he's gotta be broke. He might play something at the bridge to, yeah, like, exactly that. So now I get some free shit. and some dip, and then I'm going to spank with the Dark Goblin. I'm gonna arrows this, just because I don't trust that. And I'm gonna let that chip go down, I'll be honest. I kinda don't care about that chip. I am gonna force out his wall. No, no, no. His bomb tower? Yeah, because he's gonna want to play it in the middle, yeah. So now we'll just wait. Honestly, that was like the main thing that I wanted to force out. I could even like suspicious bush over here once it gets to a certain point, just to force the rest of that out. Because I think we're going to be going for the right tower here, but we're gonna have to constantly be attacking the left tower. So yeah, I'm gonna firecracker like this, because if that just gets one swing off, yeah, there goes that. And then let's do this. Ooh. Alright. Let's see what that does actually. So I'm gonna go Tombstone High like this. That's really good for me. And the Tombstone takes it too, so. Oh wow. That was a little sneaky. He's forced a log. Okay, so alright, I can see what this is gonna turn into. I really can. I can see already. So let's just kill all of that. He's gonna bomb tower and log, which I just don't think that was the play personally. And he tornado too. Actually, yeah. So now I'm just gonna go hard in the paint on the other side. He can't really do anything about this because he played a bomb tower over there. That's going to tank really heavily. And that's just going to get some free damage. Yeah, let's just keep the pressure up. He's kind of forced to, yeah, do a lot of stuff there. I think he did it too much. So now I can go back and do this again. Yeah, and that's just going to get some damage. Oh, we're at 280 as well. So I think we're in a really good spot to sort of like keep this pressure up. That's going to die. He doesn't have enough for the tornado maneuver. And now my Band-Aid is going to Bandash. I'm going to arrows this. Full show. And then I think I just need 2 more arrows. So I gotta be a little bit careful about what he decides to do next. I'm going to wall breakers like this, because I just don't think that he's genuinely going to expect that. Alright. Alright, we are in a sticky situation. We've got to cycle 2 arrows on his ass, so this is the first one. This is going to be the second one. Okay. And I think, okay, our time is done. Let's go here. Gotta just be a little bit careful. I think this will be it. Yeah, we're at 1 HP. So we just cycle this. He's trying to chip us down. We do one of these. Oh! Oh! No way. No way! Alright, that's the end of the video. What a choke. Holy choke. Subscribe for choke. Oh my god. That was horrendous. Wow.